morning. I am going to talk with you today about DigestZen and some enzyme products that we have that really help with your digestion. First of all, I want to talk about DigestZen. It is a proprietary blend, and I am looking at the information in the product guide. DigestZen, this is what the little bottles look like. It comes in the actual oil blend like this, or it comes in soft gels or a chewable tab. But the idea behind DigestZen is to help when, say, you've eaten something that you shouldn't, or you've had a really heavy meal and your stomach is just going, and hurting maybe, or really bloated feeling. You can either take DigestZen, a couple drops in some water, or what works best for me is to put a couple drops on my finger and just rub it on my stomach. That is the best delivery system for me. Just swallowing it didn't help me a whole lot. So yeah, internal, you can take this internally. I'll tell you what is in it. It's ginger, peppermint, tarragon, fennel, caraway, coriander, and anise. And these are essential oils all blended together to work to help ease stomach discomfort. The other products that I want to talk with you about is Terrazyme and PB Assist. And here they are. You can see them. The two green labeled bottles in the picture. These are formulated to help the inside situation in your digestive system. For example, the Terrazyme is an enzyme that really helps your food digest correctly. After you eat your food, you've chewed it up good, and the digestive process has already begun with the saliva in your mouth and as it goes down into your stomach. But sometimes, either because it's food allergies or there's some reason that your food is not getting digested properly, taking an enzyme really helps that process. Helps your stomach be able to digest those foods so that it's truly digested by the time it gets to your small intestine. There are a lot of reasons why that's not happening for a lot of people, and I won't go into that. That would take a couple of hours. But anyways, just to say that Terrazyme is full of whole food enzymes to help with digestion of proteins, fats, complex carbohydrates, sugars, and fiber. And that's huge, especially the sugars. So many of us have problems with our sugar or our glycemic level going up and down and up and down, and that is largely caused, not completely, but largely caused by our food not being completely digested well before it gets into your small intestine. Now let's talk about the rest of your digestive tract. You've got your stomach where everything, your food is, the initial good digestion is taking place. And then your food travels into the small intestine. Right at the top of the small intestine is the seat for a lot of your immune system. And if you have foods that have not been digested well and they hit that causes issues if everything isn't working correctly. Your system will just, kind of clog up, and there's a lot of swelling that happens there sometimes. And the PB Assist is a probiotic defense formula. What that does is specific strains of probiotic organisms. And with our, pardon for me stumbling, I've got so many things rolling around in my head I want to tell you, but I have to keep this short. We have probiotic cultures, live cultures, that are encapsulated in a very cool delivery system to help those organisms survive through the digestive enzymes that are in your stomach and actually make it to your small intestine. what their job is to get to the small intestine and to work there to grow and help grow a healthy environment for the good organisms that need to be in your small intestine that help you really digest your food well before it goes into your bloodstream. There again, a lot of us have trouble with that. When you feel bloated and after you eat something, your stomach is just, and sometimes you have serious diarrhea, you need to think about taking a good probiotic formula. And this is a good one. This is a really good one. This is something that, especially if you have chronic stomach issues, you need to be taking this 3 times a day, every time you eat, especially a main meal that is comprised of proteins, fats, sugars, anything like that. You really need to be taking this. What probiotic does is it helps to coat the inside of the small intestine, and it helps protect the lining of your intestine. And that is really important. There again, I could do about 3 hours of class with you on that, but just suffice to know that you will be really, really helping yourself if you take a good probiotic, and this is a good one. Another thing, just a new product that came out this year, is the PB Assist Junior. This is probiotic for little ones, and it comes in almost like a pixie stick, and it is flavored with strawberry melon, and they just, open the end and just take it just like a pixie stick. It's not sugar, and it doesn't taste like sugar, but it is very fruity, and kids really like it, and big kids like it. My husband thinks this is pretty good. So anyways, thank you for letting me kind of give you an overview of these products. While you're watching this, if you're thinking, oh, what do? I have questions, please call me. I would love to help you and explain some more of this to you. There is a whole lot of science behind this and why it works. So, thank you. I hope you have a fabulous day.